they gave us was really helpful, but what I've noticed is that some of the information on the syllabus is not exactly worded in the same way as this calendar is.
Yeah.
So then sometimes you're going on and looking at what's due, and so you want more information, so you go back to your syllabus, and it's like, okay, well, they call it a reflection here, but it's a journal on, the syllabus. So then you're like, am I missing something, or is this the same thing?
Okay.
So kind of going through that. And so I wouldn't do away with this calendar at all. This is something that I think has helped a lot of people in the program. But just maybe going through it and making sure that it aligns not only with the syllabus for each course, but also because it's a program overall and they're kind of working together. Within the courses as well, all the different courses. So that would be really helpful. And then, like I mentioned earlier, providing feedback. So not necessarily, because I know how much work it can be to reply to every single assignment you're grading. But I would think just the ones that maybe don't get full credit, just giving feedback so that the students know where to correct their mistakes, for the future assignments and other courses and stuff like that. So the feedback, I think, is really important. I enjoy feedback, even if I got full points. I don't like to see, oh yeah, good, It's like, okay, but why? What did you like about it or not?
Yeah.
And so, but I understand it's time consuming, so just maybe the ones that don't get full credit, that feedback would really be helpful for students. So. And then just what they've been doing, being available to the students, the Zoom meetings again, where they can discuss and reach out to the class on the materials and stuff is just very helpful.
Okay. All right, now for the super question.
Okay.
So given my interest in online education and trying to get a good understanding of what it's like, I've asked you a series of questions, but I'm also wondering if I missed anything that you think would be important for me to know.
I think it's important, and we kind of touched upon it, but I don't know if it just came up or if it was a part of your questions. I think it's important to see where those students are coming from.
Okay.
So how far removed from college they have been, or what type of an institution they went to, whether they did online prior for their undergrad or whether they went to a traditional program. Also the semester versus quarter system, because I know I went to UCSD and they're on a quarter system, and I think that helped me immensely in this program that's so intense and fast-paced. So I was able to handle it because it's what I'm used to as far as my academics go.
Yeah.
So I think all of that plays into whether a student is successful or not in these online programs. Because I think someone that is not very disciplined or organized, who maybe needs that contact and needs to kind of, in a sense, be forced to go to class and listen to the lectures, might not be so successful in the program because they need more structure.
Yeah.
You have to be very self-disciplined in this type of a program. So I think it'd be interesting to know where students come from and what kind of programs they've gone through and how, if that is an influence or not in their success on online programs.
Sure. Okay.
So maybe that.
And would it be helpful for the program to share some about, like, how would, if you were an incoming student, how would you want that information presented to you?
I think the structure of the program. So I know it's a new program and it's still kind of making changes and stuff, but I know the first year of this program was very different to the way we're doing it this year, because I've talked to students in the program last year, and I know they did one course a month. Okay. And so this time around, the second year, they're kind of weaving the courses together.
Yeah.
And so, I think it'd be nice to kind of see the structure of the program, or for that somehow to be advertised on their
visually shared, like on the website or something.
Yeah,
like
what
that
entails.